Hi everyone, good day. This is Mr. Bennett again. As you can see, my number is 5492161. I'm a math tutor. During this COVID time, I think it's necessary for me to put out some videos so people can continue to learn. Alright, today we'll be looking at equations, specifically linear equation. And linear mean line. So basically it's just one line, linear. Alright, so first we have x minus 5. It's a solve for x in each of the following. That's the instructions. And the first one says x minus 5 is equal to 8. What that means, x is a number is such that when you subtract 5 from it, the result must be positive 8. Now, in order to find out what is the value of x, we need to first separate all numbers from x so we can solve for x. Now, to do the inverse of negative 5 is positive 5. Now, inverse is basically the opposite. And what you do to one side, you do to both sides. Because you add 5 to that side, you add 5 to this side. So, therefore, x is equal to 8 plus 5. And that would be 13. So, this one is very simple. Yet still C6 say only 30% of students get these correct. Sometimes the sign they mix up. A common error students would put x minus 5, they just say minus 5 and minus 5 here and they would get 3. So always double check your answer. 13 subtract 5, that give you 8. So remember, we're doing the inverse of each. Alright, this one says 2x plus 7 is equal to 13. So x is such a number that when you multiply it by 2 and you add 7, you get 13. Now, as we say, the inverse, first get rid of this plus 7 by minus 7 or subtract 7. What you do to one side, you do to both sides. So 13 take away 7, leave 6. Now, what this means is 2 multiplied by x equals 6. So 2 times a number is equal to 6. So we can divide up. The inverse of division, if the inverse of multiplication is division. So we simply, so therefore x is equal to 3. And it makes sense. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. Alright, this one now is a little bit more complicated. As you can see, we have 4x minus 7 is equal to 2x plus 9. And they are separated. So what we need to be focusing on is to group the like terms. What do I mean by like terms? Like terms are like the x's, and the numbers, we group them. So I am going to choose to bring the 2x with the 4x. Alright, so let's see now. For 4x, this is a positive 2x, so we subtract 2x from this side. What you do to one side, you do to both sides. But the equal sign, put the plus 9. Now we have negative 7. The inverse of negative is positive. So we add 7. So we can continue now. 4x minus 2x would be 2x. And that would 9 plus 7 would be 16. 2 times what is equal to 16? So 2 into that, 8. So therefore x is equal to 8. So, and it makes sense. Alright. This one now involves a bracket. Now it's a 2 bracket x minus 12 is equal to 36. Now the bracket means multiply in math. So 2 times all of what is in the bracket. So it will be 2 times x plus 2 times negative 12. And that is equal to 36. So 2 times x would be 2x. 2 times negative 12. And negative times a positive is negative. So it would be negative 24. And that will be equal to 36. Now it becomes a linear now because you see, realize one line now. So we'll add 24 to this side. What you do to one side, you do to both sides. So 2x is equal to 36 plus 24. And that will be 60. Now this is saying 2 times a number is equal to 60. So because I multiply, we divide. 2 into 2, 1, 2 into 60, 30. So the answer is 30. So x is equal to 30.